Hello there, I am Bolanle Udwepu Ayola, and here is your Wells Television Daily News Update for today, the 12th of August, 2025.
President Bola Tinubu has approved the appointment of several distinguished individuals, including renowned journalist Professor Ralph Akinfeleye, to the governing councils of various Nigerian universities. These appointments are part of the government's efforts to strengthen governance and oversight in the higher education sector. The new council members are expected to bring their wealth of experience and expertise to bear on improving institutional management, policy formulation, and academic standards. This initiative aligns with the administration's broader agenda to reform public institutions and foster academic excellence, innovation, and accountability across Nigeria's university system. The appointees will work closely with university management teams to ensure transparency and promote sustainable development in education. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has taken former Sokoto State Governor Aminu Waziri Tambuwal into custody over allegations of suspicious withdrawals amounting to 189 billion naira during his time in office. While the EFCC is yet to release an official statement, insiders say Tambuwal is being interrogated over the purpose of the withdrawals and the beneficiaries. The case is part of a wider probe into alleged mismanagement of state resources as Nigeria's anti-graft agencies intensify efforts to recover looted public funds. Ibom Air has issued a statement denying any involvement in the circulation of a viral video showing a passenger's indecent exposure during a flight. The airline emphasized that it neither recorded nor leaked the footage, which has sparked public outrage. Ibom Air has launched an internal investigation to identify the source of the leak and is cooperating with law enforcement agencies. The airline reiterated its commitment to maintaining high safety and ethical standards for all passengers. In a related development, the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA) has denied involvement in the detention of the passenger involved in the incident. The NCAA clarified that it did not authorize the detention and has requested first-hand accounts from passengers aboard the flight to aid in its investigation. The authority has also issued an advisory to the airline operators of Nigeria, urging airlines to handle such situations in accordance with established procedures. The incident has drawn widespread attention, with various stakeholders calling for thorough investigations and appropriate actions to address the matter. Recall that Comfort Emerson, the passenger at the center of the violent mid-flight incident, has been detained and remanded at Kirikiri Prison following her arrest at Murtala Mohammed Airport, Lagos, after refusing to switch off her phone before takeoff. Authorities in Nasarawa State are investigating after 16 inmates escaped from Kefi Prison in a daring jailbreak late Sunday night. The circumstances surrounding the escape remain unclear, prompting a full-scale manhunt involving prison officials and security forces to track down the fugitives. The incident has raised alarm over security lapses within the prison system and the ability of correctional facilities to contain high-risk inmates. Local communities near the prison have been advised to stay alert and report any suspicious movements to law enforcement agencies. Investigations are underway to establish how the inmates managed to breach security and to implement measures that will prevent such incidents from occurring in the future. The state government has assured members of the public of its commitment to restoring order and enhancing the security infrastructure in all correctional centers. And on the foreign scene, South Africa plans to submit a revised trade proposal to the United States to avoid a 30% tariff recently imposed on its exports. Trade Minister Park Stoll confirmed that the cabinet has approved the new offer, which addresses concerns raised in the U.S. 2025 National Trade Estimate Report, including sanitary and phytosanitary standards. Agriculture Minister John Steenhuisen described the deal as broad, generous, and open, but warned that without changes to certain domestic policies like affirmative action, the tariffs may remain. The 30% tariff, the highest ever on any sub-Saharan African country, followed months of failed negotiations. South Africa had requested an extension to finalize the deal, but the US denied it. This new trade deal will be critical for future economic relations between the two countries. And in sports, the English Football Association has handed former Premier League referee David Coote an 8-week suspension for comments he made about Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp. Coote, who recently transitioned to a role within the Professional Game Match Officials Limited, was found to have made inappropriate remarks that breached conduct rules. The suspension comes amidst ongoing scrutiny over referee accountability in English football, and it underscores the FA's zero-tolerance stance on comments that undermine the integrity of the game. Thank you for watching the Wells Television Daily News Updates. Kindly follow us on YouTube at Wells Television and like our page on Facebook at Wells Television. Thank you.